Hello dear class, this video is done for the intermediate English class that is held by the University Tec Milenio. I'm gonna talk, my name is Rodrigo Duran and I'm gonna have a little talk about Grupo Cemento de Chihuahua, that stands for Group Semen of Chihuahua. Okay, let me tell you something about it. It is it is rooted back into 1941 as a small factory company that first opened operation in Chihuahua City. It was a leading company in the construction industry, founded in 1941, and then a little growing of the company that went from 1943 they start cement manufacturing operations, and all the way into 1992 that where the companies just started listing in the Mexican Stock Exchange, and then in 1994 start expanding outside Mexico, acquiring U.S. location plans. In 2010, they just opened a new distribution center in the United States, and it has a presence in the north of Mexico along with the USA. And the most recent, in 2016, they just acquired U.S. access from Cement. Apparently, it seems that it has a partnership with Cement in Mexico, so that's why mostly of its operations were done in the Chihuahua state, and that part Cemex didn't compete with Grupo Cemento de Chihuahua directly, but there's some of the history done with it. Okay, it has like I said, it has a growing presence. It had a partnership with Cemex. With Cemex is a more bigger company, but together they just do some merge and they just grow into acquiring acquisition of the cement plants in Tijeras, New Mexico, and distribution center in El Paso, Texas, in Albuquerque, New Mexico as well. They also have beside from the Chihuahua plant, they have a plant in Samalayuca, Chihuahua. They just acquire a cement plant in South Dakota. They just acquire National King Coal Company in Denver, Colorado. They just acquire several U.S. located cement plant mostly, just to expand its operations. They have several distribution centers in the United States, and they also, like I just told you, have a plant in Chihuahua that has been fully fully modernized. Their main objectives in the company is it has the compromise to ensure that all its operations perform with responsibility, with minimizing any risk, and to their employees. It means, since the nature of the job sometimes is outside, they just want to make sure that all of its employees they have the most effective safety standards in the industry. They want to be focusing its client, providing them with easy solutions regarding any construction project that they may have. They want to be recognized by its client as the best partner in providing solutions. The customer service plays a key role in the technical knowledge, so that's why they just don't want to make cement. They just want to create solutions for the building and construction industry. They work with their communities to assure sustainable operation all over its territory, so they can have a green spaces and its operation are 100% green and safe with the environment. GCC focuses on its people as the best key to success. They drive their innovation through research and development. They have also an ethic code. I mean, here's mostly what they do. They are committed to strive for the best and greatest integrity. They have developed a code of standard driven by integrity to do people exact and to act and how behave. It means there's a code written. They have the manners and the way they expect its partners to behave with the others, and so that's why they made this book with the best practices of the industry they want to duplicate. They run a committee of ethics that is independent from the rest of the company. They have developed a manual, which I just told you, with case model of ethics behavior, with practical cases. They have a special ethic line and email that anyone can report any unethical activity or behavior. So, in case you are wondering, they're not behaving the way, they're not going to be ethic, you can go and report it into this with this system. And they constantly enforce people to get training on that subject, so they make sure just there's a way to behave properly and with the most ethical way. In fact, I think this company is name of one of the best and best ethics company to work with. About its people, the diversity of its people, they do not discriminate based on anything such as race, age, religion, sex, disability, national origin, etc. They offer all the same opportunity, they, regardless of the mentioned above. They don't want just employees, but rather them see them as partners who want to build a career. So they don't want to motivate people. The people they want people that is able to offer cooperation among its workmates. They look for people with high moral standard, who are role model for today's world. They constantly enforce its people to get training on that subject, and they strive for people with great emotional intelligence. So they want to invest with people, and the people is becoming their main asset. And the work environment of Grupo Cemento de Chihuahua, it has been recognized with the best company to work for. It has a great code of excellence. They drive GCC University, which is in charge of training employees in all areas related and regarding what is needed and what they want to behave in the company. The ethic code came directly from that. They enforce their code of values. It is an equal opportunity employer. They strive for constantly attracting the best talent, and they empower their people to build a career with them. And since a lot of their work is in outside environment, they constantly remark the safety of its employee, and mostly is what GCC does for the work environment. And thank you very much for my presentation. Bye.